I hope you're fine. Did I watch the new season of Sex Education? I've never watched Sex Education. There's a reason I don't watch, because I had a friend that was telling me about Sex Education, how it's like really spicy. He's like, yo, dude, you gotta watch this show on Netflix. It's called Sex Education. I'm like, what's it about? He's like, oh, well, it's just like, it's like a show that's like really sexual. And I was like, okay, like, I was gonna watch it, but then I was like, shit, dude, if I watch this show, like, what's gonna happen realistically? 5 minutes into it, I'm gonna get horny, and I'm just gonna jack off. And that's gonna happen like every 5 minutes. And I'm like, I don't wanna you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happened when I first started watching Game of Thrones, dude. Because, like, there's just... The first season of Game of Thrones, there's so many naked people. And it's like, damn. And when I watched the first episode of Naked Thrones... Naked Thrones? This is a true story. You guys aren't going to believe me. I watched the first couple of episodes of Game of Thrones at my friend's house. Because he wanted me to watch the show. And... This is gonna sound so bad. All right, I have to tell this story. This is oh no. Okay. Game of Thrones. You know, if you guys don't know, the first season of Game of Thrones in particular has a lot of naked people having sex, blah, 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 blah. I watched the first 3 or 4 episodes at my friend's house. He wanted me to watch the show. So I was at his house, we're in his basement watching the show. And we get to some points where there's some sexual things happening. And I get a boner. Like, okay, just chill. Don't do anything. He's not going to notice. And, Philip, thanks for the raid. I'm in the middle of a story. Thank you, though. I get a boner while watching Game of Thrones because obviously it's a very sexual show. And I'm like, okay, there's no way he's noticed it. I'm fine. 10 minutes later, like, you know, it's still there. I'm still kind of freaking out about what I want to do. And my friend gets a blanket. He doesn't say anything. He takes a blanket and he puts it over my crotch. I'm just lying there awkwardly. I'm like, what are you doing? Bro. Yeah, he covered my boner for me. He was helping a bro out. He's like, don't worry about it, dude. We didn't even say, like, we didn't even specifically say what it is. He's like, don't worry about it. I got you. Just keep watching the show. I was like, okay. Thanks. I was like, fuck. Oh. You know, we didn't have sex. We did not have sex. I think he wanted you to jack off under the blanket. Oh no, there's another story. Just gets so bad, dude. This gets so bad. I was so stupid when I was 17, man. Okay, I'm gonna tell another story back to back. Same friend, same type of situation. You guys are gonna judge me so horribly when I tell you this story. This is even worse than the one I just told you. This shit is disgusting, man. My friend got a fleshlight, okay? I don't know if you know what a fleshlight is. It's a thing that guys, you know, girls have dildos, guys have fleshlights. He had this thing for 6 months, and he was like, dude, you gotta get a fleshlight. I was like, bro, I'm not getting a fucking fleshlight. That is so stupid, okay? I'm not getting one. I went to his house one time, and he showed it to me, and he was like, dude, this thing is so amazing. And he convinced me to use his fleshlight. And I had another friend at my house, and after I used it, our other friend used it. 3 of us shared the same fleshlight. I would never do that now. Like, that was only because I was 17. It was cleaned? Yes, it was cleaned. It was cleaned. But, like, you know, you can only clean it so much, you know? Like, dude, he's a homie. He's a homie. He was helping me out. And he even told me what porn to watch. That's the really weird part. He was like, listen, go in my room. use this flashlight and watch this video. He was like, this video hits different. I was like, okay. Fuck! It sounds so much worse when I say it out loud. Oh my gosh. You finna get each other pregnant? That's how Lil Nas X got pregnant. Friends are weird. Dude, that's how you know you have a good friend. If your friend lets you borrow their flashlight, you know he's a homie. I'm gonna bleach my ears now. Yeah.